Hey everyone, it's Costa Rica here. Another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we took care of some stuff around Hyrule. In preparation to finally head to Ganondorf's castle, defeat him, and save the kingdom. So we got no time to wait, let's just go. Ganon's castle. Link, can you hear me? It's Rayru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Alright. Okay, bridge assembled. Head in to our final dungeon. Ganon's castle. So here's something interesting. Early in development, this game is going to have a bit more of a Mario 64 kind of structure. And Ganon's castle would have been like the main hub world that you like fit other areas from. I think for Zelda, having it just be like a bigger world, like rather than just having like a central hub world, I think works better for a game like this. I think like it works well for Mario, but I think this works better for Zelda. All right, so we're given our mission. We have 6 evil barriers to destroy, so let's just get on that and doing that. Okay. I really don't need rupees now, but okay. So here. We don't need the hover boots for this one. So something kind of interesting is this section, despite being like the forest temple section, has like a lot of like wind-based puzzles to it. That's because I'm not sure if this is how true this is, but it's believed that originally instead of the forest temple, it would have been like a wind-themed temple, which is why if we look at the forest medallion, the like icon on it kind of looks a bit like a fan. So yeah, that's the thing, I think. What's the last one again? Over there. Okay. Close. a little bit fun. Alright, and now we gotta use literally shiny new light arrows and take down the first barrier. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link! And luckily the game's nice enough to teleport us back to the main room. We don't have to, like, backtrack through the whole thing. So that's one dealt with. Next up, take care of the fire one. We're gonna need this later, trust me. I'm stubborn. Ow. Alright, what do you got? Alright, so I'm guessing. Ah, yep, there it is. I was about to say this is gonna be like an opening or something. Sure is. And we can hold a lot of bomb cheese in this game. Did I ever get like an upgrade for that, or is that just how many you can hold? I genuinely don't remember. I remember finding the bomb cheese in Phantom Hourglass kind of cool because you get to like draw the pattern that they follow, like the pathway on the touchscreen, and I feel like that's pretty cool. I'm running out of ideas. Lens of truth? Got it. Gotta use the item again, then we just got. Okay. Oh. Okay, that time I just missed. 2, 3. Okay. I honestly thought that would have worked. cabbage. How am I forgetting how to do this? Okay, so apparently you have to use fire. I didn't realize that was supposed to be a spider's web. I mean, can you really blame me? It doesn't look like it. It does not look as spider webbish. Whoops. It does not look as spider webbish compared to the other one. Also, I just realized this is the spirit berry, not the fire one. Sorry, I don't need the fire tunic. Oh, Goron shit. Back to the green. I need my green. Damn it. Alright. I think they would give me arrows because that's what you need. Alright. Spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Alright. Takes care of two of them. So what is this? I guess it doesn't matter because we ain't going that way. Sadly, the silver gauntlets are just not enough to move a block of that size. This is shut. I think that's the one you're supposed to. Okay. First of all, let's switch back to regular areas, and with the lens of truth, I can just smell it. Okay, give up. Okay, did you give up this time? Oh yeah, I could just... That would make a lot more sense. I was just a little too silly today, you're gonna have to excuse me. Dang, if I needed money, that would have been really nice. Oh. How do you do that if you don't fire arrows? Oh, well, I guess not my problem. Get rid of the boots. I don't need to have a boot right now. And then whoop, whoop, and whoop. Pick it up, please, Link. Am I just supposed to like this push? Hmm. Oh, okay, yep. Exactly what I was meant to be. Alright. Yeah, I got myself a big old hammer. There we go. I'm sorry, I was thinking about how, like, my friend showed me a video the other day I'd never seen before. I'm sure, like, some of you watching this have heard of it, like the video, it's like a song with, like, it's a good Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. And it's just stuck in my head because it's, like, stupid but weirdly catchy. It's dumb, but I like it. Alright. What's up, Impa? The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. So half of the barrier dispelled, that's pretty good. Alright, let's deal with fire. Oop. There we go. I'm gonna keep us safe. Okay, that way. Oop. You have many falling platforms at this level. I didn't know fire could send you literally flying like that. Lunk! This is why you grab onto the ledge, so you don't fall in the lava and die. How do I get that one? Hmm. I see the problem. We need to go back to the shadow section because I missed an item. That's actually my bad. I call oopsie daisy on that one. There we go. Was. But then it... For God's sake. Link! And then we can just back up and gain our progress. You got the golden gauntlets. You can feel more power coming through your arms. Grab a they and lift stuff up. Alright. So really quick, we're gonna head back outside. Because, believe it or not, there is actually something we can get now with the golden gauntlet. So I'll meet you guys back outside and then we'll continue the dungeon right after. Alright, so just over here outside Gan's castle, we got a big old rock, which we can now move thanks to our new golden gauntlet. And inside, we have the Great Fairy Fountain, which as always, we need our Ocarina. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. Magic. So, that gave us extra defense, so basically she practically doubled our health. Because now we take half damage for everything. Your power's enhanced. Your power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So yeah, like I said, basically we have double our health now. Which is pretty cool, but it's kind of a shame we only get it for half a dungeon. Okay, back in the fire room. Let's do this for real now that we can actually do it. Two. Look at that, only a quarter of a heart. Beautiful. 3. Alright, up here. Link, please do your thing. Okay, that's 4. And 5. Please don't select them again. Oh, thank you. Lunk. Why must you fail me so often? Okay, that one's just my fault. We number 4. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. I just noticed this Link is in earring. That's good. Or was that just like a weird thing going on with his hair? Wasn't it? Now I want to know. Is that an earring? I think it is. Okay, so let's go do the water window. Actually, maybe should I do light next? Because hold on. Oh no, there's multiple bridges. All right. But I feel like light should be the last one. All right. Well, that reminds me. We don't need the Goron Tunic anymore. Back to Kiri. I want to be green for the final. It just feels, it feels right. Yo, is gonna classic Link for the final episode. What do we got? Betrayal. Oh boy. So what exactly is my goal here? Just to like get them in the holes, or? Okay, so what if I like do that? Okay. Okay, my script. Whatever. Can I try again? Oh, cool. Maybe like this. I think I might need to retry. Yeah, that makes more sense. Go like that. And then like, push this one like that. And then here. No, alright. I don't want to use that many of my photo stuff by accident, so how would I just? Yeah, okay. I am gonna need that. Alright. Through the door. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up! Okay, just the one left to go. Oh boy. It was the... Yeah, there. Okay. And... You... Oh! Damn. Pretty impressive. I think that's the last time we actually ever have to use the golden gauntlets in this game, I think about it. Using the lens of truth is this. Oh. Rub it. Okay, that's very helpful. Always the last one I check. Okay, fine, I'll use the lens of truth. I'm not happy about it. There we go, we found a smoky. Okay, that was simple enough. Oh man. Trying to make it easy for me to Ganon. Okay. So one over there. Probably one. Yep. Seriously, what is keeping these bowls rolling? They're like not on a like a slope or anything. There it is. Actually. There we go. Okay. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry! That's the last barrier. With the 7 human souls, we have dispelled the barrier. Okay. I'm a little nervous. But we got nowhere else to go in this game. Either right up the tower. Spooky organ. Alright, I forgot it. I'm not using my shield. Alright, keep climbing. There we go, that's one. Got the boss key. Was that really necessary for this dungeon? I mean, we couldn't even get to where the boss was and to have done everything else anyway. Well, whatever. Ooh. Alright, that's one. I didn't protect this one. Whew, okay. Almost at the top now. There it is. It's like, bro, did you break my pottery? Oh. We should do a lot of remodeling in this place in 7 years. Alright. Finally made it. Turns out the scary organ music was coming from Ganon this whole time. And also there's Zelda. There it is. Triforce of Wisdom. Neat. I like how Ganondorf does have a slightly different design now. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. The Triforce of Power, which clutches already. Link, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Great King of Evil Ganondorf, let's do this. So yeah, he's gonna break the floor apart. And we can't Z-target him. Luckily we've had practice. But sadly, practice means I'm still not very good at it. It's like the Phantom Ganon fight again. And just like the Phantom Ganon fight, I'm not very good at it. God damn it! There we go. Then we gotta... Damn it! God! There we go, and then we... There we go. Get him with the light arrow. Make the game lag. Are you freaking kidding me? Then we gotta slice him up with a sword. Oh. Well, that's a shame. There we go. The great evil King Ganon beaten by this kid? Fun fact, in early releases that was red instead of green. Link! Damn. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Uh-oh. Bro's bringing this whole place down with him. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Yeah, sure. Now we got 3 minutes. Let's get out of here. Alright, you wanna do your thing? Watch out for falling rubble. Thanks. Open the door, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's go, go, go. But I was like, what the hell why would you do that? Link, you stupid idiot. Oh yeah, gotta fight some guys. Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. I want a heart. Okay. I see light. Dang. At least we managed to escape on time. It'll take a while to rebuild. Well, it's over. It's finally over. We did it. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Oh wait, that's Navi. My bad. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Damn, you're resilient. Uh-oh. Ganon? Crap. There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. Alright, Navi, hit me with your knowledge. Ganon, I really have no... Oh. Okay. Luckily, I still have my Bigoron sword. Thanks, Bigoron. So we gotta whack him in his tail. That's easy. Doesn't like it when people beat him on the tail. Damn. N64 final bosses. It's always the tail. On. Just gotta keep taking wax out of his tail. There we go. That'll get him down for a sec. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Where? Over there. There we go. All reliable. Ow. All right. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You can use your sword and deliver the final blow. Come on, Link, you got this. Oh. Ooh. 6 sages now. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link. Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Goodbye. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. And there we go. That was The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the first 3D Zelda game. And what a game it is! So, Ocarina of Time is a game considered by a lot of people to be the best video game ever made. Do I agree with that? Not really, but I'm not really sure what I would say is the best video game ever made. But that's not really important because this is still an excellent game. I think even today it still holds up well. It's obviously got some it's a little rough around the edges in some spots because it's the first 3D Zelda, but like I said with 3D Mario, it's honestly impressive what they managed to do for a game like this when there really wasn't, to lay the groundwork for what 3D adventure games like this would become. This is the kind of game where even if you don't like this game particularly, you probably like a game that Ocarina of Time influenced. But yeah, I feel like it still holds up pretty well for such an old game. I enjoy the story. The gameplay is Link still controls very well in this game. Outside of a few hiccups with jumping to platforms, he controls pretty well. Oh, and I guess aiming in first person can be a little finicky sometimes, but I mean outside of that, I really don't have any complaints about how Link plays in this game. There are a couple of moments where I was a little confused about what you need to do when I played this game for the first time, which I think is sometimes kind of due to questionable design. And some of the side quests and optional items have kind of been weird spots to find, I think. It's kind of weird how Din's Fire is kind of out of the way. You have to go back to Hyrule Castle after finishing the Dongo's cabin to get it as a kid. But the place you need it is before the Shadow Temple as an adult, so if you don't get it, it can be quite confusing to figure out how to continue on into the Fire Temple, Not the Fire Temple, the Shadow Temple. And also things like the defense upgrade being outside the final dungeon after you get the golden gauntlets is kind of a weird choice, but outside of that, I really don't have much I can complain about with this game. It's just a solid Zelda game. It's not my favorite 3D Zelda. Out of all the ones I played, it's maybe about third, maybe. So this is pretty good. But I really don't have anything else to add. This is just a very well-made game, and I still think it's impressive how well it holds up despite all the years. This came out in what, 98, I think? 99? Yeah, 98. It was 98, yep. And I know people make fun of the graphics in this game sometimes, but I feel they still have a bit of charm to them. I feel a lot of old 3D games have a certain charm to me when it comes to their graphics. Especially 32-bit 3D games. I mean, I'm getting a bit off topic. So I know there's a little what was supposed to represent the sages we saved. Oh, okay, yep. Not to say, I could have... I thought it was weird for a second. I was like, can they, like, not return or something? But no, there they are. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, we did it. We saved Hyrule from Ganondorf. And we've sent Link back in time to kind of fix things before they went wrong. Hope this doesn't make some sort of confusing timeline nonsense. Goodbye, Navi. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I quite enjoyed making it, and I'm pretty proud of how, like, some of the stuff turned out in this. There's some stuff I think I could have done better, like the vaccination counter running jig. I could have done a better job keeping track of that, because I kind of dropped it, because I wasn't really consistent with my rules on that counter. But you know, I had the little things in the corner about the collectibles, and I felt like I did a pretty good job knowing where all the collectibles were this time, even if it took a lot to get some of them, because a lot of running around, but I'm pretty glad with how this all turned out. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. The end. Thanks so much for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me for the next adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.